Like once, when I was with Puja Gurudev, Swami Chinmayananda in Singapore, and I was left alone in the university. And Singapore, everything looks alike. Trees also. People also. And especially the university building. And I saw an unusual sight, a young man coming on a bicycle. I asked that man, where are you going? Because I wanted a direction. So he said, I'm going to college. He was curious to know everything about me. Why I'm wearing orange clothes, who is a Swami, why did I become a Swami? And I was in no mood in that Singapore heat to give these answers. And the best way to avoid questions is ask questions. One wife was constantly complaining to her husband that every time I ask you a question, you ask me a counter question. And he says, do I? So, I was asking a question to him so that I would not be asked unnecessary questions. So I said, where are you going? He said, I'm going to college. So I said, I'm going in that direction. Can you show me the university? So I said, why are you going to college? He says, of course, I need knowledge. So I said, so you enjoy your studies? He said, who enjoys studies? I've come here to get a degree. So I said, suppose I give you a degree, will you go to college? He said, certainly not. But this is not India, huh? I said, why everybody thinks only in India this is possible? It's possible anywhere else also. So he said, what degree will give you? I said, you ask me any degree. So he said, then can I get a job with that degree? I said, make up your mind. You want a degree or a job? He says, obviously I want a degree because I want a job. So I said, then come to our mission. We work from the villages onwards to school, hospitals, teaching centers. There's plenty of work. Come to the mission. I'll give you a job. We are looking out for people actually. So he said, but how much money will I get? I said, you're coming for a job or you're coming for money? So obviously I want a job because I want money. I said, then say straight you want money. How much money do you want? How many millions do you want? So he said, I was wondering what to ask a Swami, So he said, 15 million, it's like chalega? So I said, just 15 million, whether you want in dollars, Singapore dollars, US dollars or sterling pounds. He didn't know the difference also. He said, which is more? I said, sterling pounds as yet. So he said, Acha, really? Okay, you can give me 15 million pounds. So I said, it's there in your bank. He said, you mean it's my bank? I can do with it whatever I want. I can buy my Ferrari. I can buy my... Ferrari means car, huh? So, can I buy all that? He said, I said, you never said anything about buying anything. You said you want the money is in your bank. But you cannot use that money. He says, what use of the money if I can't buy things for myself? So I said, then say what you want. Make up your mind. What is it that you want? He said, I want a car, I want a wonderful house, I want all my smart gadgets and everything. So I said, okay, great. You want all these things. You can have it. So he said, you mean I can drive my car around and show off to the girls and all that? I said, wait. You never said about driving the car. So he looked at me in a very peculiar way that, what's the Swami talking about? I said, you asked for a car. You never said that you have to drive. He said, of course I want to drive. I said, why do you want to drive? He said, because I want to show off. I said, why do you want to show off? He said, because I want to enjoy the car. I said, why do you want to enjoy the car? He said, I want to be happy. I said, why do you want to be happy? Why does anybody want to be happy? And he had no more answer. See, we go to college to gain knowledge. Is knowledge for the sake of knowledge? No, it is to get a degree. Was a degree for the sake of degree? Who likes to just put a degree on the wall? Is to get a job. Is the job for the sake of job? It's for money. Is money for the sake of money? It is to buy things. Are the things for the sake of things? Bottom line is that the only thing that is for its own sake is happiness. We do contrary things. You get married because you want to be happy. Is it not? Why? It's a joke. Let your youngsters know. You want to get married because you want to be happy. You divorce also because? I heard somewhere happier. And a divorcee wants to marry again to be what? Just look at the irony of life. Everything that we do is to be happy. From the womb to the tomb, whether you're going to a temple or whether you're going to a bar, you're going to be happy only, is it not? You go to the temple to be miserable? Or you go to the bar? You go to the bar because you're miserable. Yeah. In life, everything, if only we realize that it is not things or situations that we want. The common desire is we want happiness.